On our spreadsheet, we made a summary tab at the very beginning of the spreadsheet so we could keep track of all the different categories. And what made it easy was my husband made a total row for each category, but he put it at the top. So it was row 1 on every spreadsheet. The housewares tab, it was at the top. The art supplies, it was at the top. The decorations, it was at the top. So it was easy to grab those top rows in each of the other tabs, add them to the summary tab. So we used that sum function to determine how many boxes we had, what was the weight of the boxes, what was the count of the items in all the boxes for the entire shipment. This is our musical instrument example. So it's MCKM for music, and you can see the empty column beside the USD. That is where I had the Canadian dollars at the beginning. And once I converted everything, I just erased it to avoid any confusion. The top row has 5 box numbers. It says 24.3 kilograms of musical instruments, the box count, description, and the total value. Oh, I also see I forgot to add the word used to the accordion and keyboard. And they were used. We got them secondhand, so I just had forgotten to put that in there. So once you have everything summarized and translated, it's ready to go to the shipper. Here is our summary sheet. As you can see, I actually had a category that was just MCK. That was our first 3 boxes that we packed. We had no specification for those because you see there's only 3 of them. And then that's when we kind of made a plan of how we're going to do it. So I'm telling you to do it this way to begin with so you don't have any kind of mix-ups. And you can break up your categories into, each of your children, your bedrooms, your bathroom, whatever. You can make whatever categories you want. We just went with these because that was just the easiest for us to do at the time. So we have A for art supplies, B for books, C for clothing, D for decorations, H for housewares, M for music, S for stationery. This is paperwork and envelopes and all this kind of stuff. T for toys. X was for extra stuff like our trampoline. And then we had this rogue one, which was not MCK. It was just EQU. And that was for any equipment like my husband's tools. So think this out before you start so you can break it down into the categories that make sense to you.